Oh, it did. Well, look at that. It went live. Oh, bother. I truly did not expect that to work so quickly. Alright. So I'm on live on YouTube today. I usually go live on Twitch, but I decided to do something different. We're trying something different here today. I'm on a mission to get good. People keep telling me this in lobbies, and it's time for me to get good. Now I'm wondering, I have a hypothesis here. How do one get good? Well, my hypothesis is that after 1 hour of YouTube tutorials, I will get a little bit better at Valorant. But first, we're going to test my ability in the game already. And then we're going to use that as an experiment to see how well I do after the tutorials. Will I do better? Or will I do worse? I have no clue, but I'm kind of scared. Just a little bit, just a little scared. So, let's give this a go, shall we? I'm gonna go ahead and announce this little stream that I did unexpectedly on my my Discord, and then we're going to get started. Not going to change any settings. I think the settings from the last time I played are still there. So the only thing I really changed was my sensitivity, and I don't even know if that's any good. To be quite frank with you, I really don't know if that's good or not. So hopefully this audio doesn't overlap here. We're about to check it out. You know. Go ahead and post this here. Oh wait. I guess it's already pinged. It already pinged my Discord, so never mind. Well, that's good to know. Cool. I didn't expect it to do that. How does one get good? How does one get good? Ooh, I see something that it didn't do, and now it's going to do. So, I'm guessing you guys can hear the game now. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. Maybe some people will let me know if the stream sounds okay. We'll get my stream loaded up here. I meant to be a little bit more prepared, but this was kind of off the cuff. So, how does one get good? Maybe I'll even see if I can find somebody that will teach me the Valorant, that will coach me the Valorant. Who knows? Might that help me? I don't know. How does one get good? See if I can find somebody to teach me the ways of the Valorant. Oh, I got my chat all up in here. Cool. All right, let's give this a shot. Shall we? I'm gonna go strike now. What does this mean? Oh, okay. Cool. Let's check some settings here. I don't know if that's good. I just want to make sure that it's all borderless. And it looks like it is. Bloom off. I hate bloom. Don't cast shadows. We don't really need any of this. We'll do one. detail quality, I'll leave that. Audio, stereo. I think it's on the headphones. I have no idea. Ah, there we go. No, wait. I need them to go to my headset. There we go, okay. And what is the push to talk? Current push to talk button is U. Okay. It's a little far away, but hey, that's okay. I'm okay with that. All right, let's where is practice? Shooting range. Just want to see if my camera's in the right spot. Might need to move my camera a little bit. How does one get good? Well, I'm playing my voiceover. Hello. I don't know if that's where the map's... I mean, that feels so strange. This game is just a strange game, if I'm being honest. That is loud. Hopefully you guys can hear the game. I don't know if that's where the map's... So yeah. That is loud. So loud. What is in here again? Alright, I think we're good. It doesn't look like I'm going to take up too much of the screen, so we should be good to just join the battle. Join the battle, shall we? Alright. Oh, did I just leave the game? Like a doofus? See, this is how bad I am at this game. I just left. I said, screw it, I'm done. I meant to go to menu, and I just exited the game. Well, that was not what I wanted to do whatsoever. How does one get good at Valorant? How does? How does? I guess the only other setting I need to double check is to see if it's using my full... Yeah, it's using the 1440. Cool. Alright, let's give this a go. Unrated. I have no teammates. My teammates are gonna get mad at me. Ping. Ooh, my ping is not great. Oh boy. This might not go very... This might go very...
Match found.
Might be able to plug the computer straight into the modem and get some better ping. Maybe we'll trade it in the future. Shall we?
Wherever they run, I will find them.
Wherever they run, I will find them. Push to talk. Wherever they run. And they can't. How come? Oh. Wherever they run, I will find them.
Shut up.
No. That guy was so dumb. So rude. Gotta love this game. This is why I like Overwatch better. Let me just shut up. He's gonna get so mad at me, dude. I'm terrible at this game. But this is what we're learning. We're gonna learn how to play Valorant. That's the goal. Is to learn. And I hope. I'm gonna give this. What time is it? Give this about an hour, maybe half an hour of gameplay, and then we're gonna go watch some tutorials. I'm gonna watch some tutorials. I don't know if I can show tutorials on Twitch or stream or YouTube. Sorry. Don't plan to stream on Twitch anymore. They've become worse and worse as the days go on.
Really? You dragged your fire guy underwater. Fam, you're killing me.
Oh, how do you buy stuff? Okay.
Hey guys.
Taylor. Hey, beautiful.
Hey. Hey Mark. Hey Mark.
Hey, Tyler, follow me, dude. What the frick? Hey, yo. What are you doing, dude?
Hey Saya.
I'll find you.
Scanning ahead.
Spike planted.
Oh god. This is not gonna be a good time.
Enemy B.
Here. Reload him.
One enemy remaining.
Oh.
Push no button. Save the day. Easy.
We won, but that wasn't because of me. That was because of
I
my
have
teammates.
survived more than they have ever seen.
I have survived more than they've ever seen. What gun did I use before? Oh, I used the Spectre, right? Yeah. Shields. And then I guess shock darts.
Swiftly and silent fade.
Many enemies B.
Where are you?
Enemy spotted B.
I think my sensitivity is too low. I don't know how to play this game. Forgive me.
Spike planted. Last
I
player
hit him,
standing.
but I couldn't kill him.
Goodbye.
That guy's aim is really good.
Team Ace.
Ooh. Did our team win? Yay, our team
Their
won.
phoenix may feel immortal. I shall remind him just how mortal he truly is.
Well, shields.
Hey Mark.
Hey, beautiful.
Stop.
them fight.
They're gonna call me a noob because I
Stop
took the
listening to
noob
this,
too.
dude.
Someone's B.
Where are
Hey, tell me, I'll be back up.
you? Mark one.
Scanning ahead.
Reloading.
Found them.
No, you don't.
Reloading.
Careful now.
Shock dart.
Reload him.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Enemy B.
Should have taken that guy's weapon. That's my fault.
Reloading.
I'm terrible at this game. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is why I play Overwatch. So I don't get sad about how bad I am at this
Find
game.
you.
This is what we're gonna learn. We're gonna study all the people
30
that are
seconds
playing
left. Spike planted.
and see what they do.
Joke's over.
And maybe,
You're dead.
just maybe, we might learn something. So. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe.
Player standing.
Maybe. Maybe, just
Where that hit.
maybe.
Shut
Maybe-
the fuck up.
Hey, dude.
What's another death?
That guy is rude.
Clutch.
Wow, that was clutch. I will admit, that was pretty clutch.
You are a force of nature.
I mean,
Hey, Tyler.
Hey, dude.
Did you have me back on Discord?
No.
I
Add you
don't.
to the fucking call.
Hold on.
Don't hold back.
Oh no. Oh no, I have a pistol.
Revealing area.
Spike planted.
What just happened? I didn't even mean to shoot, and he shot.
Someone's A.
I wonder if this was set up for my other mouse, or if it was set up for this mouse.
Last player standing.
Oh no.
Shock dart.
I'm terrible.
Remember, stay out of the fire.
Oops.
Super high level tactic. Remember that, yeah?
Oh no, why am I playing this game? I'm so embarrassed. Okay. I do like this submachine gun a little better. It do be my favorite.
Deploying drone.
Help.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A.
One dead. Catch them.
Revealing area.
One enemy remaining.
I don't know if that hit him.
Reloading.
Did that hit him?
They know pain.
Hey, I still have my gun. Look at that.
Comprehend it.
Look at that. I'm terrible at this game. So for those of you watching that are just joining the stream here, I'm learning how to play this game. This is so the objective for today
This.
is to play without watching tutorials, watch some tutorials, and then play. So we will see if that improves my gameplay at all.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Scanning ahead.
Bunch of guys B. Walking off G.
No? I do like Sova though. Wherever they run, I will find them.
Someone's B.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Spike down B.
Deploying drone. Enemy tag. Shock dart. Scanning ahead. There they are.
One enemy remaining.
I do not know if I hit him at all.
Reloading.
I haven't got a single kill.
Stay taut as a bowstring. The fight demands it.
I'm terrible at this game. Whoops. Wow. That guy took my gun.
Someone get this?
I got a better gun now, though.
Where are they?
I guess the drone came in handy.
Get out of my way!
Revealing area.
Anyone in chat good at this game? Give me lessons. I haven't got a single kill. Guess I've gotten
Spike planted.
assists or something.
Nightmare, take them!
Marked 4.
Take flight.
Many enemies B.
Enemy tag.
Oh. I don't know what tagging an enemy does.
Player standing. Flawless.
I'm gonna get yelled at.
With their weak points. If one link breaks, the rest will follow.
I'm gonna buy that, the owl, and that's it. I don't know what to get. I don't know what to buy. Maybe I need to look up. That's like the first thing I need to look up is what the fuck am I?
Their fears.
Probably not. he just called me out. No,
I'll find
I'm
you.
terrible.
Revealing area.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Take flight.
Careful now. Reload him.
Reloading.
Shock dart.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
I'm terrible at this game.
Your duty is not over.
Let go for a second.
It feels like shooting zoomed in is actually worse than actually shooting.
Enemies here.
What's it called?
Reloading.
Spike planted.
like shooting like dry fire. That's a cool gun.
Good attempt.
One enemy
Opponent
remaining.
killed.
Nice.
Shadows traveling.
I need to mute this guy. He's gonna be mean to me.
Last player standing.
You know what's funny is I did pretty good the last time I played this game. Oh, the aim is so wonky in this game. I feel like it's wonky. Maybe that's just me. It feels so wonky.
All there, lady.
God, I'm terrible at this game.
I need this.
Reloading. Reloading.
Should I use the Vandal? I need something with...
Time to work.
I don't even know how to drop, like, give stuff, give money to people. That's how bad I am at this game.
Spike planted.
Scanning ahead.
Enemy down.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Last player
I
standing.
can't
kill
One
anything.
enemy remaining.
Terrible at this game. Help. Help, chat.
I will not die here.
A.
Nice. Mark's
was
pretty good.
bored.
Carry me. Carry me, please, team. I'm so bad. So bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I need to... Maybe I'll get a...
I need this.
You know what?
Thank you.
Can I give? How do I give money to people?
Scanning ahead.
I don't know how to call them out. B. There's people at B.
Spike planted.
Unavoidable.
Deploying drone.
Stealing.
One enemy remaining.
Here. Reloading.
The light is diffused.
I don't know how we managed that. We did.
I will take
Shut the
back
fuck
what
up.
is mine.
This guy is really rude.
Sorry.
Very rude.
Snuff them out.
Revealing area.
I guess the
Spike
red.
planted.
Spike planted A. Okay, let's go to the A. I kind of understand the objective of the game, at least. Uh-oh.
I'll find you.
Enemy spotted A.
Reloading.
Deploying drone.
Heads up.
One enemy remaining.
I will not die here.
Here.
We won. Nice. I am not going to be able to kill anything, dude.
Last round before
Terrible.
the switch.
Spend everything. Keep nothing.
I will take this gun.
Vá ao Memorial da Carreira do 8, no Jardim dos Heróis. Conheça a sua imparável Batalha dos Elementos. Beba da água
Sheriff.
da nossa cidade.
Why not? Why not? I have the money.
Where are you? Get out of my way! Hi! I'm pissed!
I didn't have my guns out. Okay, well, I have Hunter's Fury. Well, what does it matter? Because I'm dead.
Spike planted.
Joke's over. You're dead. Put down.
Surprisingly, the game's running okay, considering my ping is terrible.
One enemy remaining.
This game's hard.
Shadows traveling.
It's so hard. Alright. This is game one.
Switching sides.
Switching sides. Oh, I don't want this. How do I drop that? How do I drop that? Oh no, how do I drop the spike? Oh no. How do I drop the spike? Drop to quick item. Use item. Use spike. How do I drop it? How do I drop it? Well,
Hey, Flo, can you press 4 and G?
4?
4.
Oh, G, yeah, there you
I think.
go. I didn't buy anything. I didn't know what button it was. Thank you. Thank you.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
Sorry, daddy.
Someone's leaving.
Reloading.
Reload him.
Cover going out. Blinding. Be gone.
Revealing area.
Silence. Reloading. Spike planted.
Last player standing.
I'm so bad. Do they allow cussing on YouTube? I don't remember. Guess we'll find out. How do I... Nice.
Fools.
Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
I don't want that. You can have that. um... Is it... glad they added spray paint. It's just like an Overwatch.
Where are you?
Maybe I'll play Overwatch in a little bit too, and I'll stream it.
My ultimate is ready.
Maybe after my little challenge.
Reloading.
Planted.
Scanning ahead.
Enemy defender spawn.
Take flight.
Train hard. Reloading.
Reloading.
What? I shot that guy. How does he?
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
I am not just your healer.
How did I not kill that guy?
We are strong because we are together. Don't forget that.
No, we're strong because they're better than me at this game.
Attackers win.
I didn't deserve this win. I suck at this game. Alright, we're gonna do one more match, and then we're gonna watch some tutorials on how to get good. And how to get good. And maybe, just maybe, will help us. I don't know what I did last time I was playing this that I made me so much better. We'll find out. We will find out. We shall find out. I don't think the volume difference is that bad. Find out. Oh, it says I'm in queue.
Match found.
I like Overwatch. I really do like Overwatch more.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
I kind of like this guy too. I wish you could look what the rest of them do. That would make it nicer, for sure. Whatever they done.
We will not withdraw until their Radionite is ours.
God, that guy bought all the... I'll buy some shock darts, and that's all I'll do. Whatever they run, I will find them.
What, boy? I don't know what you're speaking, but I like what you're saying.
Reloading.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
Yo, are you still in Fortnite?
No.
Sensor down.
Scanning ahead.
Reloading.
Problem solved.
There.
planted. Bomb buddy out.
Oh, I. That guy wasn't very good either. That lady. There's no kill cam. I just noticed that in this game. There's no kill cam. It's kind of weird.
There you. Let's blow them over.
I got an assist, or is that a death? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh, we got some, cool. I'm gonna go with the shotgun, because I really don't know.
Hello.
Hello. Can I help you?
No.
Track them down.
Everyone's kind of weird in this game.
Target spotted A.
Revealing area.
Enemy spotted B.
I like the close range weapons because I don't really know what to do.
Multiple enemies B.
Oh no, run away.
Quiet now.
See ya. Planted.
One enemy remaining.
Take flight.
Hey, I killed somebody. Yo, you ping is too high. Oh, is it really?
Wait for you to run circles around.
How do I fix that? You think it's too high? Hi, Sonic. Gotta go fast. Thank you for being here. I literally have no idea how to play this game. So if you came here for good gameplay, you came to the wrong place. That shotgun worked. I'm gonna keep the shotgun until I lose it. Is that why I'm missing so many shots? Is it because of my ping? Should I switch servers or something? Would that help?
Reloading.
Enemy spotted B. There. Reloading.
Scanning ahead.
Cutting their vision.
Gone.
Okay, good thing I had the shotgun, right? Uh-oh. How do you point people out? So the point of this game, Sonic, is I'm actually going to try to, I have barely learning how to play this game. I got 2 kills somehow.
Last player standing.
No!
Spike down B.
Is I'm going to watch some tutorials after this and see if that makes a difference. Okay. Well, the shotgun did me good. Did me good. Should I go? Oh, okay, select server. I don't want to play on the Korean. I'm in Korea right now, Sonic. I know you can get here in like a matter of seconds, but I'm here in Korea, and I'm scared to go on the Korean servers.
Reloading.
I'm terrified.
Spike carriers down.
Revealing area.
Spike down B.
The hunt begins.
Deploying drone.
Ready. Enemy spotted B. Get it. Give me those back.
Oh shit! I didn't know that would slow me.
Scanning ahead.
You're from India? can't believe I just killed that person. Oh, you're from India? Well, welcome. Do you play this game a lot? You should give me lessons. Teach me. Teach me, sensei.
Anyone have any splints? I may have jammed my fingers. Multiple.
Get my some more heal. I feel like surprisingly, I'm doing better than I did last round. Do you see that? Can't believe I did so good.
Focus. Need a drop. Yes.
I have money.
Too late.
Scanning ahead. Found them.
Reloading.
I found somebody.
Still in sight. Cutting their vision.
Take flight.
Reloading. Blocking movement. Hold them to their grave.
I don't know if that worked. What even just happened?
I have them now.
I don't even know what just happened. Help me, Sonic. Oh man, this guy isn't much better than me. Maybe he can get better. Maybe he'll get better.
Last player
Oh.
standing. Clutch.
Did we win? We did.
If we go easy on them, they will never learn.
Oh, I got tons of money. Okay, I'll buy all the good stuff, I guess. I'm really thinking, here, someone want that? How do I point this out? You can have this. Okay, never mind. I don't know how to point stuff out. I want the shotgun back. The shotgun did me good.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
There they are.
Reloading. Reloading.
Jesus, I've been marked.
Reloading.
Oh.
Shock dart.
There's a guy, I don't know how to...
Party's over.
Oh, I got a headshot.
Spike down B.
Oh, Z? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sonic. You're so helpful, Sonic. Not only do you save the world, but you save me. My goodness. Z key to mark. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Reloading.
I guess I'm not doing too bad for my, like, third time playing this game.
One enemy
Ooh,
remaining.
nice.
30
That was a
seconds
good kill.
left.
I don't know how he aims with just a dot. I truly don't.
Planted.
I'm still in second somehow.
Target spotted B.
Do you... Sonic, do you play Overwatch? Do you like Overwatch? I like Overwatch.
Barrier deployed. Their death demands our attention.
I think I'm gonna go back to the shotgun.
I have money.
They just keep going B. Why do they keep going B and not going A?
Now.
Oh, we have the spike.
Revealing area.
Enemy spotted.
Found them.
sight. Reload. Enemy spotted B.
I am the hunter!
Reloading.
I got somebody with that ultimate.
Cutting their vision.
Deploying drone.
Spike carrier down.
Spike down B.
Wait, what?
Territory.
Last player standing.
Detained? Where? What just happened?
Just let them try to catch me.
Type. Oh, CC? You think Overwatch is tough? I do pretty good. I do pretty good on Overwatch, actually. I think. At least I feel like I do better. I did like 12,000 damage with Ratama the other day. 12 gauge. It just feels right. It feels at home.
Scanning ahead.
Cutting their vision.
Barrier deployed.
Where are they? This is so nerve-wracking.
Face your fear. Hold them to their grave.
How? How? I knew she was there too.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
He used his ult. Oh, okay.
Yikes.
Fair enough.
My ult's ready.
I got a kill with my ult at least.
Last player standing.
I didn't expect to get any kills with my ult, so. I am the hunter. Good job, team.
You're all more important than words on a brief.
Thank you.
Look out for each other.
Tell me. Tell me. How did you get so handsome?
Facials.
Yo, it's Wolfie. What's up, buddy? I hope you're doing okay, man. I'm sorry I haven't been checking in with you. Been kind of busy these last couple of weeks.
Revealing area.
I have no idea how to play this game.
The hunt begins.
There. Cutting their vision.
Is that an ult? That sounds like an ult.
Spike carrier down.
Spike down B.
Reload.
Come on, trusty little friend.
Enemy mark.
Reloading.
I marked that guy. I don't know what that does.
Spike planted. Enemy spotted B. Reloading.
What?
Reloading.
Make me an account and I'll play with you. Make you an account?
Reloading.
Do you already have an account? You can play with me. I'm terrible at this game. You need to coach me, Wolfie. You need to coach me. Sonic has been coaching me this whole time. Can you believe it? It's okay. We can't win them all.
Var försiktig. The battlefield changes with every play.
I want the shotgun because it's just good. But at the same time, I can't hit anything from a distance. Maybe... Oh, we need the same servers. Okay, let me finish this game, Wolfie, or try to finish this game, and then we'll play. I just hope I'm not too loud for my neighbors. I've been trying to keep it a little quiet.
Reloading. Cutting their vision. Enemy spotted A.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, decay. Help, why is it pulling me? Help. Help.
Reloading.
Help. Help.
Take flight.
Reloading.
I missed my mark. Okay, I can call them out though, right?
Enemy spotted A.
Shock dart.
Spike carrier down.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
I got him with that. Can you believe that? I can't believe I got him with that. I cannot believe I got him with that.
Revealing area. Found them. Beatrice.
We won.
Paint. Check.
I can't believe I got him with that. I don't want that. Somebody else picked that up.
Nowhere in sight. Can I get a drop? Can I get a drop?
Gun here.
Let's start this party.
Gun here.
Oh. Nobody saw that. Did anyone see that in chat? I can't believe I got him with that shock dart.
Enemy kill.
Revealing area.
They will cover.
See nothing.
Deploying drone.
My ult's ready.
Enemy spotted B.
Satchel out.
Right here.
Clean kill. All back out. Stay down.
One enemy remaining.
I'm waiting for this guy to...
Scanning ahead. There they are. No one escapes my sight. No one.
Can't believe I got him.
Last round in the half.
Hey, I'm positive. Somehow positive. Hello there, Intex. Fontech. I am terrible at this game. If you came here for good gameplay, you came to the wrong place. I am purely learning how to play this game. I plan to watch a couple tutorials after this to teach me even more. Oh, why did that bounce like that? Oh, it's still kind of... That looks like it sucks. I don't want to go in that.
Satchel out. Ultimate ready. Satchel out.
Alright.
Drone.
Deploying drone.
Reloading.
Oh, nobody over there.
Reloading. My territory. My
Shut down.
rules.
One enemy remaining.
I'm only good with... I gotta use the noob tube. I gotta use the 12 gauge. I'm somehow positive right now.
Switching sides.
Teach me, Intex. Teach me.
There's no need
Oh,
for
switching
the enemy
sides,
to
huh?
suffer. Kill them fast.
Yeah, there's not much hope for me on this map. Try to use my shock dart to hurt them. Surprisingly, I've been doing okay with my abilities now.
They can't even make a dent.
Revealing area.
Multiple enemies A.
Spike down A.
Spike spotted.
Oh, okay, that's how you do it. You go this way. Spike planted A. Wow, they really just said, fuck you, we're not going B. Oh, this is annoying.
Reloading. Enemy spotted A. Reloading. Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
I do not know.
Spike down A.
Oh, we won. Nice. Cool, look at that.
The symphony of death. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Oops. Shields, shock darts. Give me my 12 gauge, dude. Ooh, can I buy my, I do have enough for my drone. Whew. I don't know if I should be buying all this. Should I be, is this a buying phase? Is this a phase worth buying stuff in?
Scanning ahead.
Doesn't it? I'm going B. I'm going B.
Healer down. Target spotted B.
Take flight.
Pathetic. My ult's ready.
Oh. Bummer, dude. I yield.
Reloading.
Check
Scanning
A, check
ahead.
A. They might have gone A.
Did they go A? Did they leave? Did they just leave me?
Enemy spotted B.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
That sucks.
I didn't expect that to go that well.
They think themselves are equals? They are mistaken.
They are mistaken. Well, that went a lot better. Yeah, the FPS is not too bad. Could be getting more frames, but it's not too bad.
Revealing area. Find them. Shock dart.
Throwing net. Target spotted A.
Spike down A.
I lit that girl up. I gotta be honest.
Cutting their vision.
Ooh, Bog Swagular passed me in kills. I don't know how I've gotten 11 kills, to be quite frank with you. I don't deserve them. My computer sounds like a fire engine.
Thirty seconds left.
Get her, get her, get her, get her.
Boom.
Nice.
Spike planted.
What was that ability she just used? I need to try someone else besides Silva. Oh, you can throw it through the wall? I didn't know you could throw it through the wall. That's pretty cool.
One enemy remaining.
Gamer, dude.
Satchel out.
Last player standing.
Oh no.
Clutch.
Nice. Does that mean it's a draw? Does that mean that's a draw?
Single life worth saving.
I don't know if it means it's a draw or not. Well,
Need a drop.
oh, you need a drop?
I have money.
Bring your best.
I don't have enough. Oops.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted mid.
Bomb buddy out. There.
Revealing area.
Hologram. Reloading. Reloading.
I'm dead. Oh no, the grenade got me.
Escape.
I got that girl though.
They will cower. See nothing.
They will go.
Last player standing.
Reloading.
Spike down A.
Satchel out.
They will
Combat
go.
is a means to an end. And we are the means.
Help. Help, chat. Help. Oh, I need to buy stuff. Yeah, we still have a good amount of money and stuff. Do we win after this? I don't know how many kills we have to, or how much we have to get in order to win.
Scanning ahead.
My territory, my rules. I have them now.
Oh, I have them now. Uh-oh, did one of our allies die?
Spike planted.
Shit.
Get him.
Scanning ahead.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
Huh?
The hunt begins.
I don't understand how she didn't die.
Familia. We won't lose.
No, I didn't use too much money that time. They're catching up, man. They're catching up.
Watch this.
Revealing area.
Wow.
My ult's ready.
Enemy spotted B.
Take flight.
Sensor tripped.
Parasite.
Enemy tag.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
I thought that might work, but it didn't.
Enemy spotted B.
Flawless.
Now this
we-
is worth celebrating.
Did we just win? Nice.
Wind. Show me where to go.
Okay, I just need my abilities back and we're good to go.
I have money.
I have money. Can I give them money? Is there a way to run? Is there a run button in this game? I don't think there is.
Here comes the party.
Revealing area.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A.
Target spotted. Defender spawn.
Fire in the hole! Bye. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Wow, nice shot.
Aw, don't you try harder.
Wow, they cleaned it up. I didn't even have to. I'm at the almost at the bottom now.
Match point.
One last fight, everyone. We can do it.
Well, might as well get the most expensive pistol too while I'm at it. I mean, I don't know. 12 gauge is just good. It's just a good gun. I think that one teammate in the entire game should actually have one.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, see one.
There they are.
Enemy spotted B.
Right here.
What?
Sensor trip.
I tried. I still went positive by 1, but I mean that's not great. It's not the best.
Spike planted.
For sure. Can you kill that thing?
Kill confirmed.
Nice kill. Wow, that was impressive.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
My territory, my rules. I have them now.
Oh, your allies have to rescue you. Your allies have to rescue you. That's a pretty. Is that a?
You're up. Stay safe. We're going back in.
Is that a? Her ult? Is that her ult? Seems like her ult. Am I still alive?
No prisoners.
Yeah. Still alive.
Scanning ahead.
Ow.
Found them.
No surprises.
Finished. My old Stealing sight.
Shock dart.
Face your fear.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Wow. Oh, we won.
Defenders win.
Even though I'm like decayed and marked. Cool. Hey. My allies, they worked hard for that. They worked very hard for that. Alright. Let's go ahead and exit the game now. We're gonna watch some videos. We're gonna watch some videos about this game. We're gonna bring up Google Chrome. And we're gonna study. We're gonna learn how to be the Valorant. How to play Valorant good. "10 legit ways. The ultimate beginner's guide to Valorant 2023." Okay, we're gonna watch this. Can I watch other people's content on YouTube live? Looks like I can. So we're gonna watch this. We are going to watch this video and see if we can get better at this game.
I've been playing for a while, but
All right, I'm gonna go to the restroom and then we're gonna do this.
another flare.
Jesus Christ! Holy fucking balls, dude.
I want the circus to come back here in Vegas, and you can come visit me. That's what I want.
Oh yeah, I want that too. Maybe we can work on that together.
No. Oh. Oh. Oh my God.
What? Holy crap!
Oh.
100.
My God.
Wow, somebody's having an amazing birthday.
Oh. Oh.
We had a player disconnect.
Oh, I gotta beat Troy at least. Come on! No! Bosworth! Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious?
All right. That is the wrong scene. Okay, we're at the right scene now. Okay, we're gonna load up a YouTube video here. And we're gonna see if it gives us the knowledge to get good. I'm gonna be kind of disappointed if it doesn't give us the knowledge to get good. Because I need to get good. And I don't know how to get good at this game. I truly don't. Beginner's guide. Alright, man. This is gonna be lit, dude. This is gonna be litty, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and lower that below me. Damn. I'm not on the wrong I'm on the wrong side. Let's see. Game, lock that in. So we can try to grab everything and move myself over here so we can watch this video together. Will it not let me watch it? Is it blocking it out? Is it blocking it out?
Just can't seem to get into the higher ranks? Then this guide is for you. We will be covering everything you need to know to get on the right foot in Valorant. Now, let's get started by talking briefly about the game itself. Valorant is a 5v5 tactical first-person shooter that features many different agents with fun abilities, a rotating map pool, and enticing gameplay. The main goal in a game of Valorant is to secure 13 rounds to win the game, and obviously to climb the rank leaderboard all the way up to #1 as well. And that's exactly what we'll be helping you do. By covering all the basics in Valorant, such as aiming, aiming, movement, economy, and how to continue improving after watching this guide, you're sure
This
to
is
get
by
a lot of
Skilled
value
Capped
out of this video.
Valorant
And for
Tips.
everything else you need to climb ranks and improve fast, there's skillcap.com. We take the highest priority skills to climb ranks fast, such as aiming, and then break it down into a step-by-step course that's easy to understand. You'll not only learn the basics such as crosshair placement and clearing angles properly, but also more advanced concepts like getting more multi-kills and repositioning. That's not all though, as every week we release 6 brand new VOD reviews where Radiant coaches teach you how to
VOD
climb the exact
reviews?
ranks you're stuck in. And if you're
Dang,
looking for something
okay,
more personal
okay.
instead, then we got you covered with our new one-on-one coaching and our
Okay,
Skillcap Discord.
okay,
All this
okay.
seem too good to be true? Well, don't worry, we're backed by a rank up guarantee. If you don't significantly improve while actively using Skillcap, then you get your money back, no questions asked. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below.
I don't wanna
and get
click the
rank
link.
you always wanted. All right, now let's get into today's guide. So to start off, let's talk about aim and movement. Since aim is the most coveted topic in any shooter game, we will cover it first. Let's talk about what crosshair you should use. There's a lot of options in the crosshair menu, so it can be super overwhelming. But a good crosshair I would recommend is Ten's crosshair. His crosshair is pretty standard, and I even use it myself. After getting our crosshair, we should touch on sensitivity real quick.
Is this guy any good at
Sensitivity
Valorant?
for
I don't
professional
know.
players is 0.35 in-game sensitivity at 800 DPI. So I tried the sensitivity and
0.35
in the range and adjust it up or down to your liking. Since
I need to
we have
write-
our
I need to
crosshair
write
and
some
our
notes.
sensitivity, the most crucial aspect of aim in Valorant is crosshair placement. There's a couple of factors that go into having good crosshair placement. Now, you might be asking, what is crosshair placement and how do I get good crosshair placement? Well, you should always try to keep your crosshair at
Okay,
head
800
level. There are plenty of
DPI.
objects around the maps in Valorant that you can use to help keep your crosshair at head level, such as the boxes all around Ascent. If you aim slightly underneath the top of these boxes, then you will be aiming at head level. But after practicing aiming at head level for a while, it will become muscle memory. Understanding your reaction time is important as well. If you're holding an angle at head level, you shouldn't keep your crosshair against a wall. You should hold a little out into the open to compensate for
Okay,
reaction
hold.
time when you get swung by an enemy. That way you won't have to
a little,
readjust your crosshair.
a
Now,
little.
should you be bursting, tapping, or spraying your gun? There's a simple answer to that. At close range, spraying is powerful. At long range, you should try to focus on precision and aim for headshots while tapping. And bursting is the best option at mid-range. But bursting becomes a lot more powerful when combined with strafing. And that leads us
Okay.
to movement in Valorant. We won't talk about strafing just yet, but let's cover the basics of movement in Valorant real quick before we do. You can walk in Valorant by holding your shift key. Walking allows you to be completely silent, so try to do it when you're being sneaky to avoid giving up your position. On the contrary, running is the normal form of movement in Valorant, and doesn't require any keys to be pressed. You should try to only run when the enemies can't hear you, or if your presence is already known. You can tell whether or not enemies can hear you by the big sound circle around your character on the map.
There's a sound
Some
circle?
types of running Valorant are rotating from one site to another, rushing with your team into a site, or if the enemy team knows about your position already.
Well,
Walking and running are cool and
I've
all, but
learned.
crouching is what you want to do if you're trying to take cover, shoot more accurately, or just crab walk around. Jumping in Valorant is vital to get you into cool spots on top of bomb sites or anywhere else you can reach. You can jump by pressing space, but a lot of people also bind jump to their scroll wheel up or down.
Do they
Jumping does
really?
make a sound cue in Valorant, so you should do it situationally.
That is strange.
Now that we've covered the basics of movement in Valorant, I want to talk about strafing. All strafing is moving either a couple steps to the left or to the right. The best way to utilize strafing is by combining it with bursting. Burst strafing is arguably the most powerful shooting technique in Valorant. Here's what it looks like for an example. To burst strafe, you should shoot 3 to 4 bullets at a time.
What the
do a
fuck?
strafe, and then shoot again. You can repeat this
Strafing.
until you win your gunfight, but this is a good shooting technique to practice. Now that you understand the basics about aim
Back and
movement,
forth.
let's talk about how to peak and position yourself for success. The way you peak and position yourself in Valorant can oftentimes be the difference between a platinum player and an immortal player. We want you to be peaking properly while also positioning yourself for success. So let's start with peaking first. Now, the most important thing to understand about peaking is that the further you are away, the less time the enemies will have to react to your peak. You should peek further away, like this. Basically, the closer you are to the enemy when swinging around a wall, the faster the enemy can see you in Valorant. So when you peek from further away, you're minimizing the advantage
Oh
that
my
the enemy
God.
holding angle has. A couple common ways of
Peek.
peeking in Valorant are jiggle peeking and wide swinging.
Jiggle
peeking
peeking.
is usually used to get information on where the enemies
What?
are before you actually
How do I
peek
get
or swing
good?
around a corner. A lot of people combine jumping with jiggle peeking as well because it makes you a lot harder to hit while you gather information. On the other hand, wide swinging, as the name suggests, is used to just swing wide around corners. But when you wide swing, make sure you do it very confidently because if you half commit to a wide swing, you will likely die more times than not. Now that we've
What is
touched on
it?
the basics of peeking,
There's
let's
wide
talk about
swinging?
positioning, because good positioning can win you most fights. You should always
Dude, what's up, Wolfie? Dude, this game is tough. So the whole point of this little stream that I'm doing is I've played this game before and I was trash at it. So I decided to play a couple games, see how I did, and then I decided to watch a couple videos, see if that helps me a little bit, and then go back to it. So I'm gonna watch like another video or two, and then we're gonna go back to it. So yeah, it's an interesting game.
Position yourself in a spot where you're isolating one gunfight at a time. Being exposed to multiple angles is like taking a gamble a lot of times.
Wait, what did you say? What did you say?
Touched on the basics of peeking. Let's talk about positioning, because good positioning can win you most fights. You should always position yourself in a spot where you're isolating one gunfight at a time. Being exposed to multiple angles is like taking a gamble a lot of times, especially if multiple enemies are alive. You always want to play the highest odds at survival in Valorant.
Okay.
And one way to help you do that is playing around your team. If you see one of your teammates is holding an angle, you should try to hold it
Wait,
back.
what?
That way you
Hold
can create a crossfire where you
angle.
can swing off each other's contact at any time. Now, after all this talk about Valorant,
Oh my God.
you might be wondering about the economy system, and we've got you covered. Valorant's economy system is based around credits, which you can use to purchase guns and abilities. At the start of a Valorant game and the start of the second half, everyone will receive 800 free credit. There are a lot of ways to earn more credits, such as killing enemies, planting the spike, and winning or losing rounds rewards them as well. Killing an enemy will net yourself 200 credits, while planting the spike will give your whole team 300 credits each. When your team wins a round, you will be given 3,000 credits. However, when your team loses a round, you will only get 1,900. And when you lose a second consecutive round, your team will get 2,400. After losing 3 or more consecutive rounds, your team will cap out at 2,900 credits a round. Now that you've learned about credits and how to get them, you should probably
That's
know
rough.
how to use them properly. And for that, there's a lot of different options gun-wise. For pistols, there's the classic, shorty, frenzy, ghost, and the sheriff. For submachine guns, the options are limited to just the stinger and the spec. For rifles, there's the bulldog, guardian, phantom, and the vandal. For sniper rifles, the marshal and the operator are the only options. And finally, for machine guns, you have the Ares as a cheap option and the Odin for a more expensive one. That can be a lot of information, but here's what guns you should be buying. On pistol round, I would recommend either keeping the classic and buying light shield with some extra abilities, or purchasing a frenzy with abilities. The ghost can be good as well if you like to be precise. If you win the pistol round, you should force up and win the second round as well. This allows you to have a bonus round on the third round when the enemy team is on their rifle round. The reason we call this a bonus round is
What? There's a
that you
rifle
basically
round?
get a
What?
free shot
What?
at
Huh?
loading the other team's economy on this round. Since you have decent weaponry from the second round, it's very possible
Rifle
to get
round.
a bunch of weapon upgrades for your team. After the first 3 rounds, you should really focus on getting as many rifle rounds in as possible. Rifle rounds are rounds where you and your team can afford vandals and phantoms with shield. To do this, you should try not to spend a lot on rounds where your teams are low on economy, otherwise known as eco rounds. On eco rounds, some really good guns to buy for not a lot of money are the shorty, sheriff, stinger, or the marshal. All of these
The hell is an eco round? This game is complicated. This game is so complicated. There's eco rounds and shit. What the fuck?
These guns have the potential to melt through enemies for not a lot of investment. Now, on rounds where your team does have money, you should prioritize buying either a Phantom or a Vandal, as these are regarded as the best guns in Valorant. Phantom is really good for close range engagements since the damage at close range is the same as a Vandal, but with a higher rate of fire. However, the Phantom does have a damage fall off at longer ranges. The Vandal, on the other hand, has no damage fall off and will always be a one-shot kill to the head or 4 shots to the chest. So, between the two, it is really just personal preference, but I would take into account where you plan on playing in a round and buy.
Wait, what was the difference with the dog?
So, between these are regarded as the best guns in Valorant. Phantom is really good for close range engagements since the damage at close range is the same as a Vandal, but with a higher rate of fire. However, the Phantom does have a damage fall off at longer ranges. The Vandal, on the other hand, has no damage fall off and will always be a one-shot kill to the head or 4 shots to the chest. So, between the two, it is really just personal preference, but I would take into account where you plan on playing in a round and buy based around that. The operator can be a good purchase, but usually only on defense, and it's especially powerful on agents like Jet or Chamber since these agents have a means of escape. Now, if you're ever curious whether you should buy in a round, I would recommend holding tab to see what your team is doing and buy with them. Even if you think they're making a poor decision.
Oh, hold tab, okay. Hold tab.
Team than solo.
Hold tab.
The next topic we'll cover is maps and their layouts in Valorant. The most common map layout in Valorant is the 3-lane map. The reason it's called a 3-lane map is because it has a middle and a main entrance to either bomb site.
Bro, this game is complicated as fuck.
Split Ascent, Icebox, Breeze, and Pearl. However, some maps like Lotus and Haven have 3 bomb sites, so there's a lot more options for the attackers on those maps. And the other 2 maps, Bind and Fracture, are somewhat similar to each other since both have their own quirk. Bind has teleports and Fracture has the zip lines. Both also have 2 entrances into each site compared to the 3-lane maps where you have 1 entrance to each site and a middle entrance. These 2 maps have no real defined middle. Now that you know about map layouts, we can talk a bit about basic strategy.
I don't understand map
We will
layouts.
start with some attack side strategy since it's the more tactical side. Some common strategies on attack include rushes, splits, and defaults. A rush is just as it sounds. You rush a bomb site with your team as fast as possible to overwhelm the defense. Splitting is just as it sounds as well. You take middle and split a bomb site through the main entrance of the bomb site and middle. But a default is simple as well. All you do is split up as a team and cover all areas of the map, look for information until you have enough to confidently hit a site or find a pick. A default is also good if the team on defense is getting really aggressive. Moving on to defense, your main goal should be to delay the enemy team from pushing onto sites and stopping the spike from going down and defusing the spike if it does.
That was quite the kill.
You know the attacking
Good
team
lord.
is coming to your site. You should do your best to use any utility you have to stall and wait for your team to rotate and assist you. Just be sure that you give your team clear and concise comms. An example of good comms could be if you hear 2 pairs of footsteps outside A main on split, you should say, I hear 2 towards A main. You should also be doing your best to play with or off of your teammates. You need to keep in mind Valorant isn't a solo game, and you should be asking your team to assist you with utility, or even jump peeking an angle for you. Learning about map layout and common strategy leads us right into rotations, flanking, and lurking. When should you rotate? You should rotate when there is close to a 100% certainty the enemy team is going to another site than yours. I would only recommend rotating if the spike is seen, or your team calls that there are 3 or more enemies there. When you do rotate, you should watch out for enemy lurkers on your way and be wary of them, because a lot of times a lurker will be posted up holding for your rotation. Now, when is a good time to flank? You should try to flank the enemy team if they are leaving your part of the map empty off. Applying flank pressure like this is good because the enemy team will start using resources to make sure you aren't able to do it again. So you should only really flank a couple of times a half if they allow you to. On to lurking. What is it and should you be? Lurking is when you stray off from your team on attack to find an opening in a different part of the map while your team is trying to take some map control. Your job while lurking is to find a timing to either kill someone who's rotating and call your team back to you, or find a good timing to flank later into the round. Lurking can be powerful, but I would only recommend doing it on characters like Cypher, Astra, or Omen, as these characters can have impact across the map without needing to be with their team. We've already talked about some Valorant terminology like defaulting, burst strafing, and bonus rounds, but let's talk about a few more we haven't talked about yet that you will hear a lot in rank. One term people throw around a lot of is clutch. A clutch is just somebody who won in a 1 versus X scenario. So if somebody wins a 1 versus 2, they want a clutch. Always remember to hype your teammates up when they win one. Another term you should keep in mind is utility. All people are referring to when they say utility is abilities. Finally, the last Valorant term I want to talk about
utility is abilities.
What having lineups means is that someone has practiced throwing a piece of utility at a certain spot to land somewhere specific. Normally, people are talking about Molotov lineups, as they are really useful to have for post-plant situation. Moving on, there are some common callouts across most maps. We've already talked about a lot of maps having a middle, but there are some more common callouts than just that. A lot of maps have a heaven callout. Generally, this is an elevated position that overlooks the bomb site. You'll hear this callout a lot on Split, Haven, Ascent, Bind, Fracture, and Lotus, and generally underneath Heaven is called Hell. Also, on about every map, you will hear people call out front site or back site. All these callouts mean are people are in the front of the site or the back of the site. Finally, another callout you should be looking out for is spawn or enemy spawn. All these mean is someone is where you started the game at or where the enemy team started the game at. Now that we've covered all the basics in Valorant that you need to know, let's talk about how you can make progress on your own.
Yes, please.
Setting goals can be really helpful. One thing I like to do is deathmatch with a goal in mind. I'll go into a deathmatch and work on getting better at burst strafing, or maybe work on tapping heads. You can do this with anything you feel might be lacking in your own gameplay. Tracking your progress can help motivate you to keep working on
practice
your own game and improving yourself. But to have progress to track, you need to make progress first. Here's a couple of things I do to improve at the game. My favorite warm-up routine is going into the range, press the practice button, and shoot at the bots regularly for a few minutes. Then I press F3 to set the bots to strafe, and do that for a few more minutes until I start to feel warm. Keep in mind, you should focus on being precise and practicing good shooting habits while doing this. After doing those two things, I'll hop into a deathmatch before I queue into rank just to see where my aim is at. If I feel like my aim is poor, I'll play deathmatch until I feel good about it. But you can use these methods to practice as well. The range has a lot of options to mess around with, and you can reach different elevations in the range to shoot at bots as well. Be sure to practice your skills in deathmatch also. I really recommend setting goals when deathmatching. Now, we can talk about all these things, but you're bound to make some mistakes along the way, and the best way to eliminate easy mistakes out of your gameplay is by recording your games and watching your games back for mistakes. When you watch your games back, it becomes a lot easier to see the mistakes you make in game. Some questions you should ask yourself when
Should I rewatch my gameplay from just a little second ago? From a little bit ago?
Or what did I do wrong in this gunfight? Something else that's good for self-improvement is to watch pro play. Obviously, a lot of plays pros make aren't possible in ranked since they have a whole team supporting them and they practice a lot of their plays. But what we mean is watch how pros peak angles, isolate gunfights, and how they use their utility for others and themselves. These are all things you can take away to your own game and replicate. Now you finally made it through all the basics of Valorant, from aiming to movement, peeking, positioning, economy, strategy, and how to improve on your own. You know it all now. Try to keep everything we talked about in mind. Even rewatching this video could help a lot to fully take it all in, because there's a lot of information here. And
there was a lot of information.
Keep improving. Keep practicing your skills so we can see you rank up all the way to Radiant. This was just a glimpse of what we have to
Radiant,
offer.
yeah, that's cute.
We got you covered with dozens of
That'll never happen.
We'll teach you everything you need to know about climbing in Valorant. We'll teach you everything you need to know about mastering your mechanics so that you can start playing at an immortal level in no
See what the
time.
comments say.
Along with this, we also upload tons of VOD reviews each week that our coaches record from looking at players just like you. So
and
rather than paying
watch some
for
pro players play and put out your
on another
work.
platform, you can get access to hundreds of sessions for just a few bucks. Not only that, but our coaches are also at the ready in our Discord. Take a look at your gameplay and tell you exactly what your issues are, if by chance you don't find value from all the other things we offer on our site. Use the link below for a discount for your purchase today.
Okay.
Other than that, we here at SkillCapped want to thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.
I mean, this pretty well makes sense, right? I mean, I don't see... Okay, is there any other videos we should watch? Improve without playing. How in the world? This was a good video, though. How?
Here are 10 tips on how to instantly get better at Valorant. The first tip on our list is to watch top content creators or pro players play the game.
I mean, I read this before. Okay, I gotta go to my YouTube's. Okay, how to get good. Okay, we're gonna write all this shit down. Pay attention to your sound circle. What was the next thing? Strafing back and forth. I did not know that was even a thing. And I don't know what I wrote there. Peek further away for an advantage for them to not see you as much. Hold angle with ally. Okay. Remember to call out. I hear two towards a main. I'm taking notes here, okay? I just watched a video, okay? Oh. Hold tab to buy with allies. Okay. Let us see. Use lines from... Wait, what? Oh. Practice. Strafe. With bots. Ask yourself what you did wrong. Oh, I learned the gun that isn't the Spectre does better at range and is a guaranteed, I know I spelled that wrong, headshots. Okay. Let's see what this video has to offer.
Don't just mean sitting back and relaxing. Pay close attention to their habits and their teammates' gameplay. Everything from their movement, their crosshair placement, their communication, and their utility usage can be learned from. You can even try...
What just even happened? The window said, "No, I'm cool, bro." 10 legit ways to... Oh, it's because I switched to a different window, but now it's not showing the window. So, it is very cold, warm in here. Turn the AC on in a second here. Window capture. We're gonna watch this last video, and then we're going to probably call the stream for now. Yeah, that's where I want it. Why didn't it put it down there? Please put this down there. Thank you. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
Replicating the way they're sat at their desk for more comfort when playing longer sessions. By seeing what the top players do and bringing it over into your games, you're elevating your performance past what might ordinarily be expected of you, and you could really both inspire teammates and frustrate enemies.
Pretty clutch.
There is nothing better than the feeling of playing a notch above everyone else in the lobby. The next tip is to play with a duo or in a stack. By playing with teammates who can respond quickly or anticipate what you're doing in advance, you've got a good head start on your team synergy. There are a few things to look for in a duo. Firstly, you'll want them to be able to complement your gameplay. The best way to do that is by playing different categories of agents that can work together.
Man, these guys, I'll never be
playing
this
an
good.
initiator and
I'll
a
never
duelist
be this
together
good.
can be very good for getting entries into sight and securing opening kills round after round. Second thing you'll want from your duo is good communication. It doesn't matter how good they are at the game, if they're consistently forgetting to give callouts, you'll very quickly find that rounds are falling apart due to a lack of information. Make sure you're encouraging whoever you're playing with to let you and your team
This
know
game
what's going
seems
on.
like it's
Lastly,
the
and most
information
importantly, your duo has got to be someone you'll enjoy playing with. If you're playing game after game with someone who's very quick to tilt, it'll make things go south very soon and will probably affect your gameplay as well. You should find someone who you'll have a good time with to make sure you're staying upbeat throughout your session. If you're able to find people who can meet all of these criteria, you and your party will become some unstoppable ranked demons. One of the best ways to become a great player is by learning from the very best players. There are plenty of resources out there, but none are quite as good as investing in a course from the best player in the world. ProGuides has a wide variety of courses from some of the best players in the world on our website, ProGuides.com, including from El Diablo himself. For just $7.99 a month, you can get access to all courses, coaching, and more. So for some real improvement in a short space of time, it's worth looking into. The next tip
this is a thing people coach on Valorant.
You usually want to avoid any forwards or backwards movement and only move left to right using A and D. The
That's
main
incredible.
reason for this is because moving forwards or backwards means you aren't moving out of the enemy's crosshair and are practically stationary from their perspective. Even moving diagonally by combining A or D with W or S isn't good enough, since your horizontal movement will be much slower than if you were moving only to the side. So when you're taking fights, make sure that there's absolutely no movement forwards or backwards. Stick to horizontal movement and you'll find that your gunfights will go a lot smoother and more cleanly. Just remember that most of the time you're better off just standing still if moving to the sides isn't an option. A lot of the time when it comes to learning in Valorant, you just don't know what you don't know. In those cases, watching educational content can be a huge help at helping you identify what you're doing wrong or give you ideas on how to do things differently.
I'm trying to get good.
YouTube channels just like ours are perfect for anything from learning new agents, figuring out how to...
I'm trying to get good.
...or developing tactical skills. If you really want to learn a lot and get somewhere, consider turning on notifications to make sure you don't...
Shut the hell up. I don't want to... Tell me more.
Aim can carry you through games and make up for any mistakes or lapses in judgment. The easiest
Teach
and
me.
fastest way to improve your aim is through an aim trainer like Aim Labs. Just queuing ranked game isn't usually enough to improve your accuracy, since there's a lot of downtime where you aren't required to use your aim.
Aim
By using
trainer.
an aim trainer, you're in a much better position to develop your mouse control and be well warmed up for the session ahead. Aim Labs is a particularly good choice since it has a wide variety of statistics to track your performance, to tell you what to work on, as well as Valorant specific maps and scenarios to perfect crosshair placement and positioning. There are a bunch more benefits to aim training, so if you'd like to see an in-depth video on that,
That's a thing? There's aim trainers?
Is the only thing that requires training.
Probably
Another
not.
factor holding players back is a lack of mental preparation before their
Twitch
game.
has become
Most
a
competition players
vile
in low ranks
place.
have a lack of confidence. Developing confidence and avoiding tilt is one of the key processes all top players have to go through on their climb up the ranks. So here are two good ways to
For a
improve
couple
your
different
confidence.
reasons,
First is to
Bluing.
spend plenty of time warming up in death matches before your games. By playing until your aim feels crispy and effortless, you're more likely to take calculated risks in your ranked games and see better results. If you aren't feeling relaxed with your mechanics, you'll understandably be more nervous taking fights and are consequently more likely to lose your duels, so it's always worth it to warm up. The second way to improve confidence is by playing more swift play, unrated, or even going on an alt account. Now I want to make it clear that we don't mean smurfing. We mean playing at the same rank on a different account. By playing at the same rank without feeling the pressure that comes from needing to perform well, you're able to play with confidence and demythologize the players in your elo.
That headshot was a brute. Man,
a lot of times
how is this guy doing this?
Their online Valorant elo points are on the line, and 11 times out of 10, these negative emotions ultimately can have a very negative effect on your own performance. If you're able to show yourself that on an alt account you're easily able to get to your own rank and then some, once you're back on your main, your confidence is either going to be a lot higher, or at the very least, that's where you know your issues are lying.
Both the company and
But
viewers.
that's not all. There are more things to mindset than just trying not to tilt and building up your confidence.
The person
One
that
thing
was
to
harassing me is
in
on
the PC
Twitch,
game, for
and
example.
then
I won't go too in depth
Twitch
here,
as a
but this
company
something
is
we've already covered
fucking
in our video
vile.
called The Secret to Consistency No One Talks About. The only
Absolutely
secret
vile
is
what they've
something
been
that can
doing.
really help you with your consistency in game. It helps you quantify your
So-
skill and a range of performance.
And I'm not gonna stream that much. I just kind of felt a little motivated tonight.
Ultimately, it's a very important part of esports psychology. So if you're interested,
Thank you
there's
for
a link
joining,
that will be
Bluey.
in the description below. For tailored
I'm trying to
advice
get
on how
good.
improve that suited to your own game
Alright,
flow, the
shut
best
up.
course of action is hiring
I don't want to hire somebody else.
highly qualified coaches over on our website.
Oh no. I can't believe people actually get to coach. Like, that's a thing. I watched this video before, and then I watched this one. Pro in 14 minutes. Bro. 20 Valorant tips I wish I knew before I started playing. Okay. How long is that video? Should we watch this one? One more.
You ever learn something that you're just like, man, I really wish I knew that when I started playing? Well, that's literally what this video is about. Those bits of information that are literally making the world of difference between you getting better at the game and you just walking around like a bot. My name is the King Live.
I'm not a
Beta,
bot,
I was
you're a
ranked
bot.
Iron 2, but by fighting through blood, sweat, and tears, I was able to make my way all the way up to Immortal, and I'm going to give you guys all of the things that I think are the most important things for Valorant players to know in the game. And some of these things are things that players just aren't going to tell you. And no, I don't mean they're secret tips that nobody's heard of, but what I mean is I've been making Valorant guidelines
Well, no worries, Bluing.
pretty much the last year. And
I don't know
getting
why
pretty
you're
much
worried. I
just
think it'll be
consistently
fine.
do the same things. So let me try to give you things that you maybe don't hear all that often. The first thing being that
There's a
aim
reason
isn't
why
as
all the
important
streamers
as
are
you
moving to
think. Don't get me
YouTube.
wrong, having good aim can be a great asset, but people treat the game, especially when starting out, as if aim is the only important factor. When you're learning the game, you should focus on improving your raw aim, of course. This means doing aim trainers and deathmatch and actively trying to take duels in your matches. But there will be a point where your aim will be good enough, and that point will come sooner than you think.
No worries,
And thus,
Bluing.
rather than telling
No
yourself your
worries.
aim could have been better, try to ask yourself, how could you have made the shots
Yeah, I don't
easier?
like. Twitch is
This
just a
sort of
terrible,
segues perfectly
terrible
into the next
company.
tip, which is bad teammates can still be perfectly set up. Listen guys, your teammates might be terrible, but I've seen this in practice so many times from our Smurf commentaries on our website, where we have a Radiant level player matched up with bad teammates, and they are able to make these bad teammates look like exceptional players. And they do this by playing off of them and turning their mistakes into an advantage. Basically, the logic here is, if your teammate is going to do something stupid, you yourself can try to make that stupid play less stupid. I play a lot of Valorant, for example, so a way that I'll do that is if my teammate is going to wide swing somebody for no reason, I'll be there to blind that target when they actually take the fight. Or another way is if your teammate is just sitting alone in a one and done, try to bait for them, because if you don't, they're just going to get themselves killed. Furthermore,
This is kind of cool. This is cool. This is
clearly and correctly, you can generally count on them to trade you. Trust me, I've practiced this with my friends who are literally brand new to the game. And if you tell
yeah. I don't doubt that that's something that's happened, but it's probably never gonna happen again.
Regardless of how good or bad they are as a player.
And let's do you not remember Twitch leaking all of the information about every single streamer like a couple of years ago, like all of their financial information?
Everybody starts somewhere, but the thing you need to realize is that you can start working on your team play right now.
Not to mention they Twitch is terrible.
Constantly aware of what their teammates are doing.
Terrible.
Off of them. A great way to play off of your teammates as well is by comboing utility. For example, using an Omen blind at the same time your Sova uses his recon, or using a Raze ultimate at the same time your Sky ults. There are a lot of different ways that you can combo utility, but these are things that you'll see pros do all of the time, because one ability alone is generally a lot easier to handle than 2 to 3 abilities being comboed together. If there's anything I've learned from Immortal level lobbies and analyzing pro plays, it's that Immortal players are still too much of solo players. Immortal players are really good at playing solo, but they don't really understand team play all that much, and it holds them back. And that means it's probably holding you back in your rank too. The next tip is actually
I'm not immortal.
Relative, but at least in my experience and what I've heard from pros, 10s included, playing less is generally the secret to ranking up more. Now obviously there's a potential to rank up more by playing more, and the best way to get better at the game is by playing the game. But in my experience, the best way to rank up is to play just a few games a day and actually focus during them. Don't tilt, don't rage when you miss shots, and don't get upset with your teammates. Just play a few games and genuinely enjoy them. You'll play better, you'll notice you win more, and when you lose, you won't go on a loss streak because you'll quit playing. Obviously, the counterpart to this is queuing a lot, and hey, if you win every game doing this, yeah, obviously it will be faster.
That's still a leak though, Blue Wing.
And that's why if you're looking to climb, I suggest to play less. Tip number 5 has to deal with team comps, and that tip is it's absolutely necessary to have a controller on your team. I don't care if it's Viper, Omen, Brimstone, or Astra, you need to have a controller on your team, otherwise you're going to have a very rough time in the game. Personally, for me, the game's not even fun without a controller. There are just too many angles, and it's...
I don't know how you would even lose your access to your Gmail if you have authenticators. I have authenticators, so I don't have to worry about anything like that.
Without an initiator, but if your team doesn't have a controller, it's going to be a rough time.
Yeah, but I have an authenticator on my phone for my Gmail account, so I don't have to worry about it.
6th tip, which is everything else doesn't matter. Hey, if you got a controller, don't lock Sentinel if you don't know how to play Sentinel. Don't lock Initiator if you don't know how to play Initiator. Listen, I'd rather have you lock an agent that you know how to play well, rather than locking an agent that you've never played before because it's good on a map. The only exception to this rule I might say is that Viper is pretty necessary on Breeze and Sage is pretty necessary on Icebox. You can obviously still win without them, but they are both very, very strong on those respective maps, and I do believe without them it does make the game quite a bit more difficult. But hey, if you don't know how to use those agents on those maps, not going to matter all that much. Remember, it's the utility that makes agents different, and if you don't know how to use their utility, they're useless. So don't pick an agent that you don't know how to play for the purpose of filling, unless it's controller. This next one is a bit more difficult to do, but what I've started to realize most recently is that when you're dealing with a team that likes to just full rush everything, the best way to deal with them is
I can't stand Twitch.
Them down when they're coming in. You will not, and I repeat, will not be able to deal with a 5-man rush.
A company that doesn't invest in the people that make them money doesn't mean they're going to invest in any kind of security.
Obviously, throwing down a molly to block the entrance gives your team more time to rotate.
How would you use anything?
You're setting up on a site in a way where
you just call the other companies and figure it out?
Want to avoid doing this. The way most site defenses work is you'll have one player in a position where they'll take first contact, and then you'll have another player who will peek off.
And the likelihood of that, I mean, that happened. But I'm never using Twitch. Fuck Twitch. So
what have you accomplished?
Terrible. I might go on live there once in a while, but
play off of your teammates and
nope.
Get more kills and win more games. Moving on to
I'm sick of all the bots that come to my chat. Do you know how many times I have been follow botted?
At the end of the day, if your crosshair placement was
like 3 or 4 times. There was one time I had 8,000 followers, which does nothing for me. It does absolutely nothing. And it actually hinders my progress as a streamer because I can't keep track of like events and stuff like that. Like that happened 3 fucking times. And then all of like the sensory stuff, it's just a terrible platform. There's so many more bad things that are wrong with Twitch than YouTube, in my opinion. But you are entitled to what you want to do.
One of your 1v1 duels because all you would have to do is click. This is why it's so important to learn when you're starting out, but many lower ranked players kind of just shrug it off and go, yeah. Like, yeah, the reason we say it a lot is because it's a very large part of the game. That's why a lot of a job of a teacher is to find new interesting ways to teach a subject.
Dude, there's so many people.
Because clearly the ways we're teaching it be nothing, or maybe you're with them. Speaking of looking at the map, though, let's talk about the opposite thing that has gotten us all killed far too much, and that is looking at the map at the worst time and getting killed because of this. One of the ways
I mean, I think I've gathered pretty much a good amount of information here from this. Am I going to become the best gamer ever after a couple videos? Probably not, but this has given me some valuable tips that I can use to practice in the future, so. No, I know. I know, Bluewing, but I'm not gonna. No way am I ever gonna stream on Twitch. If I can't help it, I just can't stand it. Even if I get 2 viewers on here, it doesn't matter. YouTube is just a better platform for the streamers, and Twitch is terrible. Terrible platform. The fact that I'm actually able to stream in 1080p is amazing as well. So, alright, I think I'm going to call it. I've learned a little bit. I'm going to practice a couple of these tips that I got, and then we're going to come back another day and play some more Valorant. Yeah, I'm going to turn this into a video though, Bluewing. So, the first part is me explaining what the video's about. Then I'm hopefully going to turn it into a video because I'm very bad about making videos on YouTube, but I'm going to try. First part was about me playing Valorant before I watched some videos, and then I watched some videos, and now I'm going to put those into practice and see if I get any better. So we'll see. We'll see. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Count Joshua out. Just did a little late night stream. I have to sign in to do the chat. It's very strange. I don't know. Can you raid on YouTube? Is that a thing? Can you raid? I don't know if that's a thing. So we're gonna end, and then maybe next time we'll figure out how to raid. All right. Bye, Bluewing.